Hello all, and welcome back to the Beta Weekend 3 for Guild Wars 2. I'm joined, of course, by my great Silveri friend, Matty Plant.
Matty Plant, yes. Hello.
Matty Plant.
You hate Silveri,
I do. I wish you'd die. You're small, you're green, and you're horrible. But,
I'm black, I'm not green.
in this video, we're not going to be talking about classes too much, we're going to be covering quests.
Yes.
And we are...
There are many different types of quests available. Quests available.
You having trouble? Here we are stood in front of my story instance. Yes, we'll enter the instance and Matt will join me. And this is the main story quests. This is what you will be using to progress into the story. It won't necessarily always be an instance, but they will always be green stars.
This is also determined by your choices at the start of the game when you're creating your character.
Yeah.
You have a few... It's like a survey, and the answers to that pretty much determine what happens in your personal story.
Yes. Are we skipping the cutscenes?
Yes, you should probably.
No spoilers here.
So yeah, you might not even do this quest if you're unknown.
Yeah.
But you might.
Why is that man approaching the worship stone? And why are
and I can join Ryan. This is Ryan's personal story, but I'm still able to join him as I'm in his party.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by Jotuns.
That's fine. I have no problem with Jotuns. In fact, I probably should have summoned my sword before we did this, but I can't imagine this is going to be much of a problem. As you can see, we are literally destroying him. If you missed the combat sort of guide breakdown that we did, it will be in the description and probably an annotation on the screen.
Arrogance and jealousy
yeah, this was
to civil war. Our blood
pretty...
is the blood of the mountain.
It's saying I need to speak to him, but the star's over here. I spoke to you before, you fool.
Over blood itself. Vraxis,
actually not giving me the option to speak to him now. Strange.
I am king.
He's doing a little speech at the moment, so...
You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king.
No,
if you haven't guessed by now, questing in Guild Wars 2 isn't really traditional. You do have this... You have instances which I suppose are kind of like missions from the original Guild Wars, but most of it is more world-based. We're actually in our own little world here now. It's just me and Ryan here. But obviously, the overworld is full of other people, and that's where the main quests or the tasks take place. Well, this is just a personal story.
Yeah. So, after this, we will be, oh, there we go.
No flash, no fire. No, I felt the stone's
well, that was weird.
Something happened.
No, we got to speak to this.
Can be any more fighting?
See it.
And kill things.
So after this, we will be, finding... Skip, you stupid cutscene. Oh, actually, I think we should discuss this. Here I have a ferocity option and a dignity option. These are more so based on... You can use these depending on how you made your character. So these options will be different depending on the options you chose. So yeah, that's quite interesting. So that even affects your story, even after it affects your story.
Yeah. There's also like... it kind of shapes your character more. Like you can be a real bastard if you want to be.
Yeah.
You can be a really nice guy or whatever, depending on your choices there.
Jotuns are rude. Okay, so we will cut here and we will. You will join us again
find a task
after we find what is known as a task. We'll see you then. Welcome back. This heart here is a task or an area goal, as it's telling me on my right hand side here. And Matt, would you like to explain what the area goals are?
Yes, Ryan. Yes. Well, they're basically goals which you can just walk into. You don't actually have to accept the quest or anything, and you can just walk out of the area and it will disappear for the time being. You can come back and it will be there again. The tasks that you're doing ranges. In this one, we are going to be raiding dredge mines and destroying their machines. So let's go in there now.
Yep.
You can see if you hover over it, it shows you where it is on the mini-map.
Yeah.
But it's...
And even though it's this guy's quest, we don't actually have to talk to him to get it. As soon as you come into this area, you will be given the quest, but you shouldn't feel obligated to do them, because as soon as you leave the area, then that quest is gone anyway.
Yeah, but it'll also always be on the map, so you can always come back. You'll know where it is.
Yeah.
You can also find scouts around the world who will show you where these quests are.
Yeah. You'll know whether you are completely missing, and I have no idea why. But you'll know if you complete them, because as you can see at the bottom where it says agrist. I created a word there. Assist Grimar Mole Smasher. It actually is a gold heart, but the heart isn't filled up. When we fill up this gold bar here, that heart will then be filled up, and happiness will be spread across the land.
There'll be rainbows and cookies. There won't be rainbows and cookies. I made that up.
You've just upset me. I really wanted to.
You've played this game enough to know that there's no rainbows.
God damn it.
As far as I'm aware, there isn't... we don't share a bar on this one.
Yeah.
This is more of a personal thing. Even if we're in a party, we're not going to share this bar, but we can still double team these machines to both get at the same time.
So if mine essentially gets filled before Matt's does, or vice versa, then
just help the other
quest. Yeah, the quest won't be complete for both of us. So these quests are sort of more so your own, and instead of where the story quest before was my quest and my quest alone, and Matt was just there helping, this one is, as I said, more so to do with your character, which I like.
And you might be wondering why should I do this? What's the point? Well, obviously you're going to get XP for attacking them, killing monsters in the first place. You're also going to get certain prizes for actually finishing the quest. And also you are required to do every task in an area to 100% the area. And you will get a prize for that. As you saw in our Wait Till Weekend 2 video.
Yes.
Are there actually any more machines around here? I think we might have walked out of the...
Maybe. You get very little for killing these things. But...
Okay, we are still here.
Oh, I love being able to kill more than one thing at once. Hey, and I've completed it. 5 out of 6 completion.
Yeah, there we go.
And I've received a mail. This basically says, thank you for your aid, blah 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 blah. And then they've offered me 56 gold. Thank you, delete your message.
And that's
like
how most quest rewards are actually given to you, unless it's a personal quest.
Yeah.
It's usually just emailed to you. What is up here?
I must collect Vista.
Ah, yes. So, now that we've done this, there is a little of a bonus incentive into actually doing this, and the person who gave us this quest, we can now... Oh crap, I fell off. I'm going to go back to the waypoint near the guy. Okay. So now his heart is filled, and we can talk to him, and we can buy stuff from him using karma points. And this isn't money, this is... You can earn this doing world events and tasks and personal story quests.
Yep.
This guy in particular is trading some armor and some weapons.
Very cool.
So that's just a nice thing to collect with your reward points, basically.
Yeah. So, does that cover everything for tasks?
I think it does.
Okay, so next time we will be coming at you with some world events.
Yes.
Awesome. We'll see you then. Hello again, and we are back. We have found a world event. It was actually harder than it normally
it
is.
took a while.
Here we are. And this one, essentially, is going to be lots of boars going through, as you can see. Wow, cue the Baywatch music. But yeah, and they're destroying everything, so we have to stop them. And as you'll see, we'll get lots of other people here. I feel like we're high level for this place, but still.
We are level 10 anyway.
Yeah, eventually there's going to be lots of people here, and this is... We had quests before where you were helping each other on your own, and this one is essentially a whole world quest where everyone is together, and we're all trying to achieve this goal. And in the end, you are awarded a gold, bronze, or gold, silver, or bronze ranking, depending on how much you helped, essentially.
So you can see in the top right there's a percentage goes down. And that isn't just what Ryan's doing, that's what the whole area is doing. And everyone nearby is being alerted about this. So we all know it's happening. Some people are going to be ignoring it, you don't have to come. Sometimes it's... Well, they just defeat the minotaurs, but... we did one in... I think it was in the combat video. There was a boss fight, and that was well. So yeah. I'm not sure where they are right now. Oh, there's one behind you.
Yeah, this one, it's strange. This one's not really like the other ones. In the other ones, it's like, there's a boss. It's incredibly hard, you can't do it on your own, you must get lots of people to help you. But this one is more so focused on just normal sort of enemies, but this is the first area for Norn, and as you can see, they're level 5, and we're being leveled down to 4.
Yeah.
So it's still very difficult to do on your own. So it almost... I got knocked over by nothing.
So did I, actually.
Look at it. So, yeah, you bastard.
Although the levels will scale up depending on the amount of people here. So,
yeah,
you're not just going to get a massive advantage because you've got like 50 people trying it.
Yeah.
And also these often move into other things, so I don't think this is a case of it, but there is one where you go for a world event where you have to defend something, say something being built, and then in the next one, that thing that's been built is being put to use somehow. There's a char example of that, but obviously we're not in a char area, so can't show that. But yeah, all of these are different. There are some unique ones, definitely. This one's quite straightforward, I think.
Yeah, as it, just following up from what Matt said, as it said, it is a world event. So I think actually if you don't stop the stampeding Minotaur, it will actually take out some of the trees from the area. So it actually does affect the world, what you do in these world events, and whether you actually help out or not.
Trees,
I'm sorry. As you can see, my contribution there was gold. That succeeded. Got 311 experience, 32 karma points, which we spoke about during the tasks, and 16 bronze, which isn't a lot, but in this starting area, that's quite a lot to these peasants.
But also, this isn't marked on the map at all, so you don't have to do this to 100% the map like you did on the task. These are just going to randomly pop up. They're not randomly generated; they are coded in, scripted. But I'm not sure if they come up like every 20 minutes or so, or if they just come up at random intervals. It seems random.
Okay, I think that's about it for World Event.
Yeah.
So we'll see you back when we find a skill point, which is going to be the final thing we're going to be covering in quests. And we are back at a skill point challenge.
That's rude.
I don't care. It looked at me funny. skill points take on at least 2 different ones that I can think of. More so, there's ones like this, where you stand here and sort of gain the power from this worm, which is being killed. Matt's grabbing my testicles. And
so I'm getting the power.
Yeah, we gain the power. And we've completed that skill challenge, and there's other ones where you sort of have to kill, like, a difficult boss. Which, multi-kill! Which I actually find more interesting than that. Just these basic skill points, but of course you know what to do with the skill points because you watched the earlier combat video, right?
Yeah.
You did? What do you mean, no? It's in the description. How dare you not watch that video? So yeah, I think that covers pretty much everything.
Yep. There are a few more things that you can do to get 100% on maps, but they're not really quests, so we're not going to cover them.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I guess we're ending it off here. So I've been Ryan.
And I have been Matt. And I'm waving.
Thank you for waving at me. Fucking raven bastard!
Stop killing the ravens. What have they done to you?
We'll see you next time.
For Norns.
Don't care. We'll see you next time, and there will be no ravens left. So if you're playing the Guild Wars Beta Weekend 3 and there's no ravens, you know why. I'm very sorry. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye!